one last video. This one's cracking me up because I was trying to figure out how I can film this. You're not going to get all my legs, but you're going to get the gist of the entire pose. And then also trying to get into this. It's not like it's a hard thing to do, but it's just not, again, it's not graceful. So just kind of bear with me. Hopefully it doesn't look risque or anything. So anyway, it is basically legs up the wall. And legs up the wall, guys, just really quick, just to show you. You're just going to bring yourself as close to the wall as possible. And you're going to bring the butt up next to the wall, and the legs are just going to be going straight up, okay? So this is a good option right here, restorative pose. A couple of things, if you want to play with it, is bring the soles of the feet together and just like a bound angle like we did earlier on the floor. You can most definitely do that. Guys, legs up the wall is one of the most beneficial restorative yoga poses that you can do. It is very good for circulation. It's good for stress. It's gonna, if you're a lady, that time of the month, that's also gonna be very beneficial for that time of the month, also for cramping or anything like that. And so you can play with it. You can flex your feet. Obviously, you can't see my feet right now, but you can flex them. You can point the toes, and just kind of alternate them if you want, or even alternate the knees. But just kind of just let that weight of the body come into the hips, and relax through the belly. Breathing in, the shoulders are back up and down, and that's going to help open that chest. So I would just say, if you're coming home from a very stressful day, this is something that you can do. It may feel silly, but sometimes being silly is exactly what we need or need to feel sometimes after a long, long, hard day. So don't care what I look like right now. I just know that I feel good, and I'm getting to enjoy it with you guys. Option here is you can take pillows and you can pull them underneath the hips, and that's going to help alleviate tension off that lower back. So you can do that also. It's kind of, expanding the ribs a little bit. You may have to I'm telling you, this is not the easiest thing to do. And just do it like that. Again, I really, really want to bolster. I just can't say it enough. Don't get me wrong, your regular pillows at home are good, but bolsters are a little bit more round, a little bit more firm, and they're just a little bit more adapted, to what we're trying to do here. So guys, another options here is taking the arms out wide into that T, or we can bring them up overhead. Whatever you're feeling, guys, that's what I want you to do. But I just want you to rest and relax and just kind of enjoy just a few moments down and everything. So when you can do these poses at night, you can turn down the lights really low. It always reminds me of like doing pillow palettes. Whenever I was little, just making a pillow palette, blanket palette, and just rolling around and having fun on the floor. It's one of my favorite things to do when I was little. I was like building forts. So just think about restorative yoga. Use your props. They're a lot of fun, and I want to get some more. I want to get a wheel. I think that would be great. They do some crazy stuff with wheels, but that's another one that you could really open the heart, work on mobility through the spine. Your blocks are great options. Pillows, bolsters, little ottoman things like I had earlier. That's really good also too. You can use your couch too. Couches, you can just, do the same thing, legs up the wall, but just, bring your legs on top of the couch just like that, and that's another good way to help release through that lower back. But just don't be afraid to move around in your poses. Rock the hips side to side, press the feet, press the soles of the feet together, and just get that little bit of engagement there. One thing with restorative yoga, I do just want people to realize that, you know, it is supposed to be a very gentle, you know, almost non-active type practice. However, I'm a firm believer in not staying static in poses too long. I like to add a little bit of movement, play with it. Another thing, just while we're here, you can take your legs up the wall. You can cross one leg over and just kind of press open on that and keep this foot flexed and help open up through the hips. And when you're ready, you can switch sides. So go ahead, bring that foot across the top of the leg, press open on that knee, flex this foot, get that nice opening. You can always move the legs away from the wall to, guys, just freeform it. I really think this will be a good thing for you to do at night when you come home from work. Just take a moment, unwind, and let your body relax and everything. So to come out of this, I'll usually bring the knees into my chest, and I'll just roll to the side. And then you just press with that top arm and bring yourselves up into a seated position. And that's really it. And so I'll do a few more restorative poses type thing maybe later this week. I just kind of wanted to get something out there. I promised a friend of mine that I would do this, and work has been crazy, obviously, for the past couple of weeks, and been trying to get some other videos out, and so I wanted to get this done for you guys, because this is really kind of the, you know, it's all fun, but to me this is really some really good fun stuff that's super gentle and it's really accessible to everybody. So anyway, have a happy Sunday, take some energy, generate some good vibes, and then just carry that through the rest of your week. Thanks, guys.